What's up, agents, and welcome back to another Division video where we've got a lot of updates on the Trello, so I thought I would make a video and we will go through them together. Don't forget to like, share, comment and subscribe if you find this video useful, and let's get straight into it. Right, okay, so I thought we would have maintenance tomorrow, but it doesn't look like we have. Normally by now I would have thought that the X would have been updated with a maintenance notification. That doesn't seem to be the case. They did post some artwork about an hour ago, but nothing else since. So maybe not. But anyway, let's get straight into the Trello. So we've got the reported issues. And this is the Premium and Premium Plus Seasons Pass. If you buy both of them in the same session, you'll notice that your premium credits, the 1,000 premium credits for the original Premium Pass, are not refunded, but if you log in and log out, you should get them back. Just keep an eye on your credits and obviously contact support if you don't. We've then got a couple of other things here, and I'm kind of going to go through everything because there's that much in here now. It's a little bit tough to, some stuff we know is legacy, but let's just go through it all. So we've got a visual bug when causing loadouts not to appear when agents have been inspected. That's been around for a little while now. I know sometimes PvP players like to check on other ones, especially when they're being beat down. But yeah, it's not always been the case. So yeah, that's still a thing. The vanity explanation mark is still a thing. We don't need to go off that. And the drag off headgear is missing from the drag off bundle. This only got fixed for PS5 for some reason, but not for PC and Xbox. So I am hoping that we get this because I did buy this and I kind of want the helmet, right? So I'm using like a replacement one at the moment that's colored kind of wrong, but yeah, hopefully that will come in soon. But the in progress section, so if we scrolled this bar over, we don't really need to go through anything like this. They've not added anything to the won't fix for such a long time now, so that's kind of fine. And we don't need to really look at the fix live because again, that's all been live for a long while now. But this is kind of the biggest one at the moment for apparel. Everything, all the menus are kind of wild. You don't know what you bought. You can repurchase things by accident and things like that. But they said here it's a visual bug. I did make a video on this on how to actually get to the items because they've moved the apparel menus around a little bit, and it's not terribly obvious that there's a scroll down in the apparel menu. So a lot of people are thinking, why have I not got this anymore? But they're onto it. It just says in progress. We haven't got a patch or anything like that for when it's going to be fixed, and I think with the in progress ones that might be the same for a few of these. Excessive XP awarded after completing a main mission in the seasonal journey. This also happens with priority missions as well. This has been planned for TU 22.1, which I did think we would get tomorrow, but it's looking more and more likely that it's next week. But I think by then most people have completed the season pass. It happens that frequently that I think highly likely that most people will be level 100. People have gone from level 7 to 100. It's crazy. I only went up 68 levels in one go. So I think, them fixing it, yeah, okay, great for the next season. But I think for this season, I think it's probably a write-off at this point. Let me know in the comments down below, though, how far you guys jumped. It's fairly funny to read it. Global modifiers active in the raid. Yep, this is true. And they're also active in Countdown. Hopefully that's in here as well. They're not meant to be. It's weird because in the PTS they weren't. It worked in the PTS phase 1 and phase 2. You couldn't put modifiers on in the incursion, in the raid, in Countdown, but for some reason when the game went live you can put them on. So yeah, make use of them while you can. We've also got an exploit, so definitely stay away from this one. Both global events and season modifiers can be active at the same time by the host transferring leadership to any party member. Now, we've not got a global event on at the moment. It's a little bit strange that they've told us how to do it. It's planned for TU 22.2, which I don't know if that means that we'll have had a global event during this time, which is a bit strange that they've told us how to do it, and we might have a global event so people will be able to exploit it. But, exploiters get rolled back, get banned. So, we had the warning a while back. A lot of people suffered the consequences. So just be warned with that. But I guess as well, it's an easy mistake to make. That, I'm not trying to make excuses here, but that modifiers menu, they flip-flop on and off so infrequently by themselves that, yeah, I'm not so sure, to be honest. So I guess we'll see. The hoarder doesn't drop the harvest. Hopefully that will be fixed by the time the winter event rolls around. No patch for that. We've also got the Mooncake event. Superior quality loot can drop from the Hoarder. I guess that's in there because they got to get it fixed by the time, I assume, a winter event will roll around with the Santa gear and, you know, and things like that. And if they'll do any other type of, you know, winter event this year. The Slayer snowballs, airborne projectiles can be changed into grenades. Still a thing by the looks of it. Planned for TU22, which is out. Is this fixed then? I mean, I've never tried it. I wouldn't try it. I wouldn't risk my account. But let me know in the comments down below if you know if this is fixed, because it kind of should be fixed according to that by now. Classified assignments are grayed out on the mega map is still in there. PS4 and PS5 call for backup is not functional. It doesn't seem to be working for us either now on PC and Xbox from what I've seen. I haven't heard a call for help in such a long time. So I'm guessing we've got issues with that as well. The agent's sprint, stopping and cover to cover animations skip a few frames and making it feel abrupt. This has been in the game for a long time. A long time. But yeah, no fix until TU23. Which is I guess that'll be a huge patch, because that will be the add-on, I'm guessing. That'll be the expansion. So I guess this is a huge patch, which will come with many fixes and changes and things like that. When Palisade Steelworks is targeted loot along name drops, it also, you know, looks like it's only Palisade in the loot pool, even though Palisade's not in there because you've got it set as your targeted loot. This has been the thing since Palisade came out. I'm surprised this isn't fixed by now. But again, yeah, I mean, it should be fixed. Again, let me know in the comments down below that maybe this is out of date a little bit. Maybe some of these should be fixed by now. But saying that, I didn't see that these fixes in the patch notes for TU22. I probably would have noticed them. So yeah, maybe they're not fixed, and maybe they're just not updated in here. And then the reanimated GE, we know that it kills NPCs and, you know, friendly equipment and things like that. But again, big patch, I reckon, for TU23. I'm guessing, I don't know anything, but I reckon TU23 will be huge, and that's not going to be fixed until then. But that's going to be it for the video. Let me know what else is plaguing you in the game right now. I'm sure there's a few other issues dotting around. But yeah, always good to see your feedback down below in the comments. Don't forget to like, share, comment, and subscribe. And I'm going to be live later on. We're going to test like the Dark Winter versus all other SMGs. Because we discovered last night on Twitch that and on YouTube actually, we were live on all platforms yesterday, but we discovered that Killer now is very good. And we looked at it from an assault rifle point of view. I have been doing some rifle stuff off stream, and I will do a video on that at some point. But tonight we're going to focus on the Dark Winter versus all other SMGs and just kind of see where it stands. We know the Chatterbox is very good now. Ouroboros is still kind of very good. So we're going to do a bit of investigating there. So drop me a follow over on Twitch, or make sure you've got that bell for notifications hit and you subscribe to the channel here on YouTube, and you'll get that notification when I go live. Follow me on X. Join my community Discord as well. You might as well. I've just told you to do a million other things. All the links are in the description. Thanks for watching, agents, and I'll see you in the next one. Bye-bye.